Common sense approach. You know, everybody like to talk about Martin Luther King dream, but now this nightmare. Let's read. You know we struggle hard and long for victories we have obtained. Yet there's something that troubles me deeply. For all the civil rights and all the things we done, I have come to believe that we are integrating into a burning house. We have no choice but to become firemen. Now, these are some of Martin Luther King's last words. And for those of you who don't know what he meant when he was talking about that burning house, he was talking about the system. The one that you are in right now that you're complaining about. Being overworked, underpaid, no medical assistance. And then when you do get it, it's extremely high. It'll put you in it'll back you up against the wall. Do you eat or do you get medical insurance? One where you will lose control of the land. And also, you will be deceived out of the skills that it takes to maintain the land. Yes, it was a double whammy. Not only did they trick us out the land, they had us come and work up in their factories, learn the trade skills that we needed, or they needed us to know to help the system progress. And we gave up our natural skills that we had of maintaining the land, knowing how to grow and produce on our own, knowing how to what herbs was good for health reasons and medical reasons. Okay, natural remedies. We gave that up to know how to make car rims and go in there and know how to make radios and microwaves. So those are your trade skills now. And so you lost the land and the skills on how to maintain the land. That burning house. Okay? The one where you're not in control of what your kids learn, your children learn at school. Okay? You go out and purchase land and you're still being taxed for it. But they say you own it. The burning house where you'll always be the scapegoat. The one that'll divide the family. Take your children away from you if you're not allowing them to learn what they want them to learn in their systems called school. One of the branches of the system. Charge you for water, lights, gas, everything. All natural resources that was given to you by the Most High. That system. The system where the women lose respect for the man and the man lose respect for the women. Mass incarceration, drugs, gangs, where they come in and they hand pick some of the brightest of you, remove them from your community and leave you with the ones that's thinking on a lower level. That's who they leave you with. They come and hand pick your brightest. They see them shine and they come and offer them things and take them away from the community. And now when they make it, they don't give back to that community. They give back to the community that they are presently living in, which is a rich and privileged community already. Okay? When John F. Kennedy was assassinated, this is all my opinion. All this is my opinion. When John F. Kennedy was assassinated, Martin Luther King came to realize that this country was not built on God. It was a lie. And more so, he came to realize that the average white person don't run shit. They don't run shit. He came to realize that they was in the burning house first. Yes, that's why you have so many white people waking up right now like, holy crap, we got played. Okay? They got played. That's why a lot of them are catching the ass end of the stick as well. They was already in the burning house. And he begged our people to go in there with him. And right before he got ready to come out and say, whoa, they took him away. It took him away. All our resources, the knowledge that we had of ourselves. Before I go, I remember at school, they was like, this channel was gonna play. This when we had, the TVs in the 90s and all of that. A station was gonna play the movie Roots. And they was like, I want y'all to go home and watch the movie, one of the teachers, and do a little report on it when we come back or whatever. So I said, cool. I go home, I'm watching the movie. At this time, my great-grandmother was over at the house, the one that's my avatar. And she was walking through the house and she seen me watching it. And she was like, come on and eat. And I'm like, all right, I got to finish this movie right quick for school so I could do a report. And she was like, what is this? She never seen, she was born in 1918. Okay? Clarksdale and Cleveland, Mississippi is her areas. And so she like, what are you watching? I'm like, this Roots. It's about slavery and woo woo. And it was right at the moment where they was doing all the boat stuff. And she was like, who that supposed to be? I said, that's us. That's when they taking us off the boat. She started laughing. She said, boy, we ain't coming on boats. Come on and eat. This common sense approach. I'm out.